Today I'm going to solve a new question of Leetcode 2461, that is maximum sum of distinct subarray with length k. And this question is also asked in my today's drive of optimizer. So I think I should share with you and give my approach and intuition what I think when I was solving the question. So what the question is saying, you are given an array of integer array nums and integer k. Find the maximum subarray sum of all the subarray of sub nums that need the meet following condition. That there are some conditions are there. The length of the subarray should be k, and all the element of the subarray are distinct. Like any subarray is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The length of subarray is 5, and all are distinct element. As you can see, all are different element. No element is repeating. 1 to 1. This is a subarray, but the elements are not distinct, so it cannot be a valid subarray, and you cannot find the sum of this. Okay, so I think you got. Now return the maximum subarray sum of all the subarray that meet the following condition. If no subarray meets, then return 0. So there is a test case given 1, 5, 4, 2, 9, 9 and 9. So I will explain you using this test case. So let's move further. So this 1, 5, 4, 2, 9, 9, 9 and k is 3. So what you have to do, first find all the subarray of size k, and then you have to do some operation. So it can be a size of k subarray, it can be a subarray, it can be a subarray. So further, it like all the subarray of size k will be a subarray, but there are two conditions which should follow. Like the elements should be distinct. In that case, as you can see, 1, 5, 4 all elements are distinct. In 5, 4, 2 all elements are distinct. But as you can see, 9, 9, 9, this is a subarray of size k, but all the elements are not distinct. Means if any subarray size is 3, the all the elements should in this subarray should be also 3, not less than 3, or it must also be not greater than 3. So I think you got the problem. And now let's move further, how to tackle this problem and how can I think of any approach. So first, for sure, the first approach will be a brute force you will think about. So as there is a k size 3, you have to generate all the subarray of size 3, right? So how you can generate, you can use two loops. Like first, this is the subarray, this is the subarray, this is the subarray, this is the subarray, this is the subarray of size k. So first I will tell you how to generate all the subarrays. So I think you must know, to generate all the subarray you can follow less than n, and that is n is equal to array dot length, so array dot size basically, and I plus plus. And the next pointer will be starting from int j is equals to I, and j less than n plus j plus plus. And till when you have to generate all the subarray. Like if the size is k of any subarray, then it is a valid subarray. If it is less than k or greater than k, it's not a valid subarray. So whenever this condition meets, like j minus I plus 1, what does this mean? Like if array is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I is there and j is there. How to find the size of the subarray between a and j? As you can say, I is at 0 index, j is at 3 index. So how you can find what is the difference between those, like what is the distance between those elements? So j is 3, I is 0 plus 1, so what is it? It is 4. So as you can see, the size is 4. So how to find the size, you can use this formula, j minus I plus 1. You can find any subarray size using those pointers. So you can generate all those subarray, and if j minus I plus 1 greater than 1, or if it is greater than k, then you have to do some operations, right? So I think you got how to generate all the subarrays using a brute force approach. So I'm not going to tell you the brute force, I will directly discuss the optimal approach. How can you think of? So probably you must know what is sliding window mechanism, where we maintain a window, then we shrink, then we like expand the window. So as in the given test case, 1, 5, 4, 2, 9, 9, 9. So what are the valid subarrays of size k? First, 1, 5, 4 is there. I will write 1, 5, 4 is there, 5, 4, 2 is there, 4, 2, 9 is there, 2, 9, 9 is there, and 9, 9, and all these are the valid subarray of size k, right? So how to generate all the subarray? So there is a, as I said earlier, there is a mechanism, sliding window, right? So you can first I will tell you the code, then I will dry run the code so that you can understand in better way. So as I already told you how to find the size if there are two pointers and there are some different index, how to find distance between those, like what is the size in between those two indices. So as I said, the formula j minus I plus 1, and if it is equal to k, then it is a valid subarray. So apart from this, I've also maintained there is distinct element or not in this chi k, and also I have to maintain a sum so that I can maximize or minimize, or I can store it somewhere. So first, while I less than n and j less than, both should be less than array of size, right? So what I'm saying, you should like you have also maintain like you have maintain a size k subarray, right? And you have to find whether the subarray is distinct or not. So how can you check? Like as probably you will be knowing map. What map does, it stores unique element with his count, right? So when you are putting when you put all the elements in map, if the map size is k, then you can definitely say the map size is k, means there are distinct k elements in there. Like if I, let me tell you, like if I put one in a map, so one it starting no one was there in the map, so it will take one and one is element, one is count. If you put two, it is there, three, it is there. Again, if you trying to put one, it will not put like this, it will just increment the already count one, and the count will be increased to 2. You have put four elements in the map, but what is the size of the map? It is 3. So you can say that if like you have put in you have put four elements there and still the size is 3, means there is a duplicate element in the map. So you can find like this. Like, so what are the condition? First, put into the map, right? I put this, and also I need to take a variable sum while traversing. Like I have this subarray. So what mechanism I'm following you, right? So first let me explain, then I will write the code. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Can I do like this? Like if I somehow able to maintain a window of k, right? First, and again what the next window will be, it will be 2 3 4. So if I able to maintain this window with a sum, like when I was incrementing, and when the size, like windows size is k, then I will stop, then I will check some conditions, two conditions there, whether map size is equal to k or not, whether sum I will like what store in max variable the sum. So maybe it is a candidate to be a greatest sum there. So after maintaining k, how can I shrink the window and how can find the next subarray? So if I somehow increment the I was there and j was there. If I increment the I, so I will be here only and j will be here only. So again you can see the size is 3. Fine. Again next 3 4 3 4 5 sub is there. So I will increment the I and I will decrement the increment the I and also increment the j. So what is the, again it is k. So I think you got like how to again maintain a window after maintaining k size. You can also like go afterwards maintaining just incrementing I and incrementing j, checking the condition whether its size is k or not. So again while loop is there, I less than n and j less than n. So first put the element in the map so that you can check whether the element are distinct or not, and also add it to the sum, right? So when you have to stop, when you have to do some condition, if the window size is k, right? As I said you, this is the formula to find the window size, and if it is k, then also two conditions there. You must check whether the like whether the window has distinct element or not. So as I said you, like what 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 9 9, right? So first j was here only and I was here only, so j incremented, j got here, and also put in the map 1. Again put 1 with count 1, 2 with count 1. Again j comes here, j incremented with 2. So I maintained k was 3, right? I maintain a size k sub array, but as you can see, one map contains only 2 elements. So k size you have got, like the sub array size is k, but the map size is 2. So that you can say that there must be element which is occurring twice or more than twice. Like there are some duplicate elements. So right. So how can you can check whether it's duplicate element or not? If map size is equal to k, means there are no duplicates element. Like see, if you put 3 4 5 in an array, the map size will be 3 4 3 only. 3 with one count, 4 with one count, 5 with one count, and k is also 3. So map size is 3 and subarray size is 3, so that you can say that yes, the map size is 3, so there are no distinct there are no duplicate elements. So if map is size, can I the maximum, the sum can be a candidate to be a greatest sum? Yeah, it can be a maximum maxi, right? So let me write bit left. So first maxi was kya? Nothing. Maxi was nothing. First no sum is there maxi, so I will store in the max. So like after attaining the size k, maintaining the size k, like this subarray size I got. Now what I have to do, I have to shrink the window, I have to maintain, go to the next window. So what I will do, I will just increment the I, and every time j was incrementing. So what and also one thing, when you are incrementing the I, make sure you delete this element. This is not a part of the subarray, so you need to delete this. So what I will do, I will just decrement from the map I minus minus. That means one will be deleted. And there is a case, if like there was one occurrence in the map of 1, so if I deleted this one, the 1 will be of count 0. So is it good to put this element in the map? No, it is not necessary. So make a condition, if mpp of array of I is equals to 0, that means the element which is in the map has 0 count, means you have to delete this array. So you will erase this from the map array of I. And again, like if you shrink the window or make another window, so you need to decrease this element from the sum, like cause if it is not a part of the subarray, then it is not any meaning to put this into the sum. So what I will do, sum I will minus from array I will decrement from the sum, and then I will increment I, right? And every time I was incrementing j. So this is the code. So I will I will do a dry run of this code, so can you understand in better way. 5 6 7 8, k is 3 first, right? So first I was here, I was here and j was here, right? This is the array first. Now I was 0 and j was 0 also, so I incremented j. So first map was nothing is the map, and sum is also 0, and maxi is also 0, right? So j is 0, so I will increment j. I will first sum, I will add into the sum, it will be 1, and I will put into the map 1 has count 1. Now it will comes to j here, I will delete this, now put into the map 2 has count of 1, and I will add into sum. So what will be the sum? 1 plus 2, that is 3. Again 2, increment the count, cause it is already in the map, so it will just increment the count. So sum is 5. So as you can see, j is here, so j is 2 and I is equals to 0. So j minus I plus 1 is it equals to k? 2 minus 0 plus 1 barabar k, means 3 barabar 3. Yeah, it is a valid window. Now after coming to the valid window, you will check whether map size is 3 or not. As you can see, map size is 2, means there is a duplicate element in the map, so you cannot take maxi, you just skip the element, right? So I will, when it is when the window is k, now what I was doing, I was just incrementing, I was just removing from the map that ith index element, and also decreasing sum from the, also decreasing array of I from the sum. So what I will do, I will just increment, before incrementing I, what I will do, I will the sum was what, 5, so I will decrement 1 from there, so sum will be 4, right? I will deleted this element, and I will also delete from the map, so 1 has a count 0. So is it good to put this? No. So I will what, I will erase this element from the map. Again I is here, and j is again j, as after loop j was here. Again you can see j minus I plus 1 is equals to k. So what I will put 3 into the map. Again you can see map size is 2, means there is a duplicate element. So again I will remove this from the sum and also from the map. So what I will do now, j is here, 2 3 4, 4 I put there. Now as you can see, map size is 3 and also k is 3, means this is a valid subarray with a distinct subarray. So what I will do, I will check whether maxi was first 0 and sum is 4 3 7 plus 2 9, so it is greater than maxi. Yeah, so I will update in the maxi, and maxi is now 9. It can be a valid, it can be a greatest sum, right? Again I will increment I. Before incrementing, I will delete from the sum and also from the map, and j will come here. So again 5 4 9 9 3 12. 12 is the sum. It is greater than maxi. Yeah, it is greater, so I will update to the 12. Again I will increment I, again remove element from the map and also from the sum, and j will be here. So 3 4 5 6. So it will go same like this, and you will afterwards, after maintaining sum, at the end you can return maxi. If it is maxi will be 0, then it will automatically return 0, otherwise the maximum sum. So hope you guys got the concept. So let me summarize it. First you will maintain a window using this formula. After maintaining this window, you will check conditions. Two conditions are there, whether this is a valid subarray or not. And valid subarray, you can use map dot size. And after maintaining size, you will just keep maintaining those windows. Increment I as well as j was every time incrementing when and when I will increment, when it will maintain the k, then I will increment, and j will also increment. So it will go like the same. Hope you guys got the concept. That is a sliding window question. So thank you. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.